Now, if 2,100 people die every single day, 2,100 of them die, 300 of them die from respiratory diseases every single day, from breathing problems. Why is it that the BBC, the British Bullshitting Corporation, who I must say are geniuses in the bullshitting department, you are geniuses, the lights and the building all look so real. Can you tell me though, if there's 2,100 deaths today, and that's in the UK alone, never mind the whole world, why are you pumping out the death of one particular person as if we should be really worried? When we're in the safest place on earth, in the safest time on earth, and the chances of any of you being affected by terrorists are negligible to zero. So why is the BBC reporting on it? Someone tell me? Because the only reason I can think of is to spread fear. Deliberately spread fear. What on earth are you on? Are you taking some cocaine, you guys who write this rubbish? Why would you want to spread fear? Why would you deliberately want to make the people frightened of something that's statistically totally irrelevant? Terrorism. You are 300 more times likely to die from breathing problems. Some of it caused by all the pollution. And by the way, whilst you're here, BBC, reporting on the one death of one person, there were 6 million animals killed by you meat eaters every hour, just the last hour alone. You meat eaters are killing animals, you flipping barbarians. Why don't you flipping barbarians report about all the murder of animals? Oh, what are you getting tonight for some butter steak and kidney pie? But you're going to have to kill a cow for it. I don't care, who cares? I like my steak and kidney pie, I do. For you lot, you're destroying the planet, destroying your own bodies, destroying the air from all the animals that are pooing out and farting and all that, just so that you can have a sausage. Oh, give me my sausage. I've got to have my sausage. Yeah. Let's kill that animal over there for my sausage and we'll steal its milk as well. Ladies and gentlemen, whilst some couple of human beings have been killed in some freak, probably some freak nutcase who did something, right? George Osborne is now the editor of the Evening Standard. He's got 5 jobs. He don't give a toss about you lot. Do you realise what? He sees you as his little fodder for his little machine he's built up. And the BBC, I mean seriously, are you joking? Reporting on the fact that 2 people died in London when 2,100 people will have died of all over the country from things like DIY accidents, right? Why aren't you standing outside B&Q, making a big fuss to Theresa May? Why don't you go and do a little press conference? You're 4 times more likely to get killed in a DIY accident, especially you, sir. Am I right? Do you do a lot of DIY? No? See, I told you. I told you it's not safe. You need to do DIY, I don't know what you're doing. See, I care about you, sir. Not like the government, who I literally use the BBC as just a bullshitting organisation. It's brilliant. George Osborne is a genius, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's obviously got some extremely good high-grade cocaine to come out with that. Seriously, I mean, that man, he's got to be on some good cocaine. And you've got to give him some respect for getting cocaine into number 11. In plentiful supply, I'm sure he shares it with David. I wonder if Theresa does cocaine. Do you think she does cocaine? I think she's probably more into S&M, isn't she? I think, yes. We're the ones that she's whipping. If you like S&M, you'll like Theresa May. She's going to whip your ass. And the BBC are going to help her whip your ass by telling you how dangerous it is because there are terrorists around. No, it's not dangerous. It's a joke. You are in the safest place, the safest country, the safest time ever. The only danger is yourself. You are the biggest danger from the rubbish you put in your body, from the lack of exercise you do, from the stupid decisions to sleep with certain people without wearing any protection, for example, you are a danger to yourself. Terrorists are not a danger. ISIS are not a danger. There's just a few of them. If they wanted to, think about it, yeah? You're not allowed to have to be a genius. If they wanted to, they could like blow up lots of places. There's just a few nutcases. They're probably kind of working for MI5. Do you know what I mean? There's some kind of strange, you know, they're not actually working for MI5, but MI5 kind of know about them. MI5's coming.
You know my problem? I watch too much news. I don't know if you've ever sat and watched CNN longer than, say, 20 hours in one day. I've got to cut that out. You ever watch CNN headline news for any length of time? It's the most depressing fucking thing you will ever do. War, famine, death, AIDS, homeless, recession, depression, war, famine, death, AIDS. Then you look out your window, it's just... Where is all this shit happening, man?